Hey everybody, it's Zach. Welcome back to the Heroverse. And guys, I just want to start by saying happy July 1st. Literally, it's 11:23 p.m. right now. Pretty soon it will be July 2nd. But I just want to start by saying, like I said, happy July 1st, because as we all know, as us Marvel fans know, this is officially Deadpool and Wolverine week. Super excited. As you guys can tell, I have my Deadpool and Wolverine Funko Pop right here. I just had to put it here for me to do this video. As you guys can also tell, this is not usually my normal format for my YouTube videos. I usually have my layout on my PC. I usually film from my PC, but since this is a video kind of updating you guys on what's going to be coming here to the channel, I said to myself, might as well do it. But to start off, like I said, it is Deadpool and Wolverine week. We are officially in kind of, countdown mode. Cannot believe it. I'm still flipping out the fact that we are in Deadpool and Wolverine week. It feels surreal. It doesn't even feel real that we're going to be getting this movie. And we still don't know pretty much shit about this movie. The marketing has been genius by Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman and also Sean Levy. It's truly been amazing. Super excited. We also kind of actually, before we go on to like the SDCC news, I want to talk about also what's going to be coming in terms of Deadpool and Wolverine, like with my non-spoiler and my spoiler review. Guys, I am bringing something new to the channel that I've been wanting to do for a very long time, and it is out of theater non-spoiler and spoiler reviews. I really been wanting to bring this to the channel for a very long time, and I said to myself that I'm gonna lock in. I really want to make this a profession. I want it to look very professional. I actually just ordered my microphones because I want to do out of theater raw, honest, non-spoiler and spoiler reviews. I really want to do that. With the spoiler reviews, it's going to be a little harder. I think I'm still going to be doing that here on my channel, where I'm not like ruining it for everybody if I do it at the theater. Even if I did it at a separate part of the theater where maybe it's a little more vacant. Vacant? I think that's what it is, like where it's like not as many people. I don't want there to be a chance where like someone hears it and they get spoiled. So I think the spoiler reviews will still be here, on the channel, on the PC. But the thing I want to say is I just want it to be more professional. I've been wanting to do this for a very long time. I've seen other YouTubers do it, and I thought to myself, that's something I've always wanted to do, is to kind of do raw out of theater non-spoiler reviews, especially getting people's thoughts, like they're interviewing people and getting their honest raw thoughts on a movie. And I feel like that's what separates how a lot of people don't like Rotten Tomatoes. I don't like Rotten Tomatoes because I feel like you never can trust what anybody says on Rotten Tomatoes. And I feel like, it gives you guys a sense of, it being grounded, and you really getting to like connect to other people and kind of get their raw, honest thoughts, where like people aren't, lying about how they feel kind of about a movie. Or you know what I mean? It's like you get the raw thoughts out of the movie. Like I really want to do that. And I feel like not a lot of people I see on YouTube do that. And I feel like that's where I really want to do it, is kind of interview people, while after, me and, my bro Troy kind of give our opinion. I want to start, interviewing people and kind of getting their, quick thoughts of what they thought of the movie. Because I feel like it just adds a lot more, raw feel to not only like the channel, but also the review of the movie. So I'm really excited to be doing that, to be bringing raw out of the theater non-spoiler reviews. Super excited about that. Like I said, I ordered the microphones. My bro Troy is going to be doing it with me on the 26th. We're going to be going Thursday 3 o'clock showing for Deadpool and Wolverine in Dolby, and of course we're going to be going to see it on Friday at 8:45 a.m. I know we're going to a super early show, and we're going to be seeing that in IMAX. So we're ready for Deadpool and Wolverine. We already got our tickets. Like I said, I just talked to my bro Troy tonight, explaining to him that I really want to take this, really like go to the next level with doing this and kind of giving you guys like fun, raw, out of theater, non-spoiler reviews. And I feel like what way to kind of start doing this kind of format of, bringing you guys fun, out of theater reviews, then what better movie than Deadpool and Wolverine? Like, it's the perfect movie to get people's thoughts and to kind of get our honest, raw, out of theater thoughts for the biggest movie of the year. It really truly is the biggest movie of the year, Deadpool and Wolverine. I feel like it's a perfect movie to kind of, interview people and get the raw, honest, thoughts. And also, just just off of our pure excitement of interviewing people, and kind of just the energy, I feel like that's going to be in that review is going to be super, super fun. Like, people's energy that day, I feel like is going to be immaculate, and I'm just super excited to be bringing that here to the channel. Now, going on to San Diego Comic-Con, we actually got some banners today for the Fantastic Four. Super, super excited. I actually posted those up on the community tab. I'm really excited to cover San Diego Comic-Con. I'm not sure what day it's going to be yet. Not many people know. A lot of people heard it's going to be the same week of Deadpool and Wolverine. I actually, because my bro Troy actually asked me, since I told him, like, I'm not, like, no one knows when San Diego Comic-Con is going to be, at least, like, Hall H is going to be. My bro told me, like, it could be on the same day of that it was last year, and I looked at last year's San Diego Comic-Con, and it actually said that it was on a Sunday. So I'm a little bit worried it's going to be on a Sunday because that's when I work, but I already told myself I'm actually going to call off work that week. If we find out that week that it is that Sunday, I'm going to call off that week. Simple as that. Like, I'm going to call off. If we find out weeks prior that it's going to be that Sunday, I'm going to call off that week. So I'm not even worried about that. But what I hope is that it could be on a Saturday where I could still do, work, but I can also still be here live for you guys, covering everything that drops out of SDCC. Now, the thing that I'm a little bit bummed about, and I've mentioned it before, and when I found out that at San Diego Comic-Con, they are only going to be showing, and talking about the Marvel movies. They're not going to be talking about the series on Disney Plus. Really bummed out about that because, as you guys know, I actually put up my stream for San Diego Comic-Con, and I put it roughly, I think, on the 27th, I put it, which of course is on Deadpool and Wolverine, or I put it on the 28th. I'm not quite sure when I put it, but roughly that week, and it will probably change depending on when we find out when it is. But I said to myself, I put the Daredevil Born Again logo there because I thought they were going to talk about movies and shows. I found out they're not going to talk about movies and shows. They're only going to talk about movies, and they're going to save the shows for D23, which of course I found out is in August. So I'm really bummed out about that. They're not going to be talking about Daredevil Born Again. I'm going to have to wait another month. It's okay. I know when we get there and when I cover it, I think we're going to get a teaser trailer, our first teaser trailer for Daredevil Born Again. Super, super excited. As you guys know, I'm a huge Daredevil fan, so I'm really anticipating that our first teaser trailer for that. Like, I'm gonna be a whole ass different person when that trailer drops. Like, oh my god, my adrenaline is gonna take over of just pure excitement. But I think what we can expect, and like I said, even at D23, I think we're gonna be expecting our first Daredevil Born Again teaser. I think we're gonna get our first teaser for Spider-Man Freshman Year. I think we're also gonna get our first teaser for Agatha All Along. I think we're gonna get our first teasers for those three things come August. Not sure when in August is D23, but it's going to be in August. Now, going on to the movies at San Diego Comic-Con, we saw the banners for Fantastic Four. They don't start shooting for Fantastic Four until like 2 to 3 days after the fact in July. They're going to start filming before the end of July. So probably they could film on if San Diego Comic-Con follows on a Saturday, which will be the 28th, right after the worldwide premiere of Deadpool and Wolverine, which will be the 27th. I think they'll probably be filming that Sunday, which will probably be the 29th of July. I think they'll probably start filming then. That's going with that, if that's correct. But if they're going with, how it was last year, that D23 was actually, or San Diego Comic-Con was actually on a Sunday Hall H, I think they'll probably start filming that following Monday of the start of the week, start filming Fantastic Four. But like I said, we got our first, banners for that. I posted it up on the community tab. They mentioned the Future Foundation. A lot of people are like, oh, that it feels a little soon to do the Future Foundation. I said in my comment section of my TikTok, I was like, actually, it's like we have to remember that the Fantastic Four are already established in their universe. So they've already been the Fantastic Four. They're already famous. Years probably went past since they've already been established. They can do the Future Foundation line. You know what I mean? They could do that, honestly. Like, they could totally do that. It's funny because the Future Foundation storyline deals with like multiversal Fantastic Four. You know what I mean? Like not your average, member of the Fantastic Four, not your original group. They kind of expand and they add Spider-Man into the group and stuff. So that's gonna be really cool if they actually are doing the Future Foundation kind of storyline or kind of version of the Fantastic Four. That's gonna be very, very fun. But like I said, I think we're gonna be getting some concept art for Fantastic Four. I think that's what they're going to be showing us. We might even get our first looks at the suits, since, maybe, they took photos in the suits before they start filming, kind of get an idea of what the suits will look like, or like kind of get a vibe of the suits. Maybe that we'll get pictures of the actors wearing the suits. I'm not sure. Or maybe even concept art of the suits. Who knows? I do think we're going to be getting stuff for Fantastic Four, but not like too crazy of things for Fantastic Four. Now, I think we might get our first teaser trailer for Captain America Brave New World. I know they just wrapped reshoots. I know they probably have some sort of teaser that they can whip up to get people hyped. We might get that. I don't know. I'm not sure when Captain America Brave New World drops next year. I know it was supposed to drop this year, but it got postponed until next year. Not quite sure, but I think we'll get some sort of teaser or some sort of footage for Captain America Brave New World. Other than that, I can't think of much else because those are kind of the only two movies that I feel like that's like done or pretty much done, and also a movie that they were going to be starting. They might mention some new upcoming projects like Young Avengers, maybe like a Ghost Rider movie. I don't know. Maybe they'll mention X-Men or kind of give us a kind of idea of when we're going to be getting an X-Men movie. I'm not sure. All I know is that we're only going to be able to expect movies, come San Diego Comic-Con. No shows, unfortunately. But other than that, that's really what we got going on. And also this week, me, Troy, and my brother Nick are taking a trip to Nerd Out Toys in Oak Park, Michigan. That's where we're going to be taking a trip. Super, super excited. That's a 5-hour drive for us, so we are preparing ourselves. Actually, Troy's going to be staying over on Thursday into Friday, and then we're going to be leaving like really early. So super, super excited for that. I'm still debating if doing a live stream for that day or doing a video. I feel like a video would be better, only because I'm a little bit worried that the live stream could lag out. If I'm trying to live stream us at Nerd Out, I feel like there's a chance that the live stream would lag out. I'm a little bit concerned about that. Needless to say, if I did a live stream, I probably could ask. I don't know if they would do it to use their Wi-Fi while I was live streaming. I kind of don't want to do that, so I think what I'm just going to do is just do a recorded video, kind of show you guys around the store, show you guys what we get, and then pretty much edit it all together and probably drop it sometime that's following Saturday or sometime that's Sunday. I'm not quite sure. I do work Sunday, so it'll probably be later in the day if I do drop it sometime that Sunday. But bear with me that if we do a video, that video will be up sometime this week. At worst, early next Monday, it'll be dropped in the beginning of the week, but just know that video will be coming. And just I am still curious, like, what do you guys prefer, live stream or video? I do want to do what you guys want me to do, of course, because it always matters to me that I give you the content I know you guys want. So if you guys want me to do it live, I could try to do it live. If it doesn't work live, I could always just do a video. You know what I mean? It's not too, you know what I mean? It's not like nothing too serious where it's like if it doesn't work, I can always record. And if it does work, we can just stay live. Let me know what you guys prefer down in the comment section below. But yeah, guys, like, that's what's going on here on the main channel. I just want to say thank you before I end this video. Thank you to everybody, and I mean everybody, that got me to 800 subscribers. That is incredible. You know what I mean? That we got to 800 subscribers. It's took me a minute to get to 800, and it just really means the world to me, truly, that we reached 800 subscribers. And you guys are the same people that also got my Deadpool and Wolverine versus Sabretooth, like, YouTube short to like 14, or I think it's now like 15K. Like, that's insane on views alone. And like, I think we have like 100 or 200 and something on likes, I think. So that's incredible. I just want to say thank you, guys. I really, truly have goals for this channel, goals in my life. This channel is my life, and it's something I've always wanted to do since I can even remember, honestly. Like, I've always wanted to do YouTube, and I remember when the pandemic started, that's when I started this channel. And I remember when it was like I could barely get to 100 subscribers, and just looking back at that and now looking where the channel is now, it's truly, truly amazing how much I've accomplished here, how many great people I met on this channel, and how many great people are now a part of this community and have joined. Not only that, but support me over on my Patreon. It's truly, truly amazing. Even support me over on my TikTok, Instagram. You guys are truly the best community anybody could ask for. Like, truly the best. And it puts a smile on my face every day that I get to do this. And I really want to make this my living. I really want to do this for a living. So that's why I always tell you guys, make sure you guys go over to my Patreon. Like I said, right now I'm doing free reactions for The Boys over on the Patreon. I'm all caught up with The Boys, season 4, the new season. Go check those out. Always link in the description to my Patreon, to my socials. I have so many other great reactions up right now for the new season of Doctor Who, for The Acolyte, for so many other shows on my YouTube, on my Patreon, under the $5 and $10 tier. On the $10 tier, I also have cosplay breakdowns and unboxings and tips, and I also have Marvel Legends and pop figure unboxings and so forth. So definitely go over to my Patreon. Like I said, unboxings for like figures, pop figures, and cosplay tips and tricks and unboxings. That's on the $10 tier, and also like reactions for movies and shows. And for the $5 tier, that's strictly show reactions. So definitely go over to my Patreon, check it out. My goal is to get to 100 subscribers even over on my Patreon. So definitely go check out my Patreon if you guys are interested in any of that. Definitely go do so. I'll be covering, like I said, Agatha Coven of Chaos. I'll be covering Daredevil Born Again over on the Patreon. You guys are not going to want to miss that, especially Daredevil Born Again. You're not going to want to miss it. Like, you guys are not going to want to miss it. Truly. Like, those reactions are going to go crazy. But, and I put effort in, even to the layout. Like I said, you guys can just go see by my free Boys reactions how my reactions look. They look amazing. I put it's truly like an event anytime I do a reaction over on the Patreon. So definitely go over there, go check out the Patreon. But like I said, guys, I truly cannot believe we're at 805, and we just hit 800 subscribers like the other day. We're on our way to hitting 900 subscribers. My goal by the end of this year is hopefully to hit 1,000 subscribers. If we could even surpass 1,000 before the end of this year, that'd be incredible. Even if we can hit 900 before the end of July, that'd be incredible. Or hit 900 before the end of July, that would be great. Like, that's the goal as of right now, to hit 900 before we go into August. That is the goal. And if you guys haven't subscribed yet, you guys can help me. Or if you find this YouTube video, you guys can help me. Please come join the fam here. Great community here. We're all about spreading love, positivity, and motivation. Those are my 3 things I stand by here on this channel. I mean, you guys that are here on the channel, you guys know that's what I spread here, and you guys know that we have such great conversations. Even a lot of the times that we don't agree on things, we're very civil, and that's what I love about my channel here, is that we're always very civil here. And you know what I mean? It's like, and like some people will like things, some people will not like things, but I always love having conversations, hearing why people like things or don't like things. I love that. And there's no ill will to it. And that's why I really love, like, I feel like a lot of other channels, when you just see fighting in the comment sections, and it's just, I'm glad my channel's not that. I'm glad that we have really have, a really loving community here, that we're always about, cheering each other on to reach our goals. And I feel like that's what you guys have really been doing for me. And hopefully, I'm hoping I do that for you guys. I'm hoping I'm doing a great, role. I'm being a good role model for you guys, of showing you guys that you can achieve your dreams. Anybody can achieve their dreams. You know what I mean? Anybody can do it. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. You can achieve your dreams. If you want to be a YouTuber, be a YouTuber. I know you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. And I remember I was just talking to my bro Troy, and this is a little bit personal, but I was saying, I was setting up his stuff, so he could start filming, which he will be starting to film over on his YouTube channel. Super, super excited. A couple of days ago, I was over at his house. I set up his OBS to set it where he can start finally filming YouTube videos. I'm super, super excited, bro. bro has that drive, and I know he could be very, very successful once he starts his YouTube channel. He has such a great personality. But yeah, like I told him, I'm like, it might feel hard at first, as it was for me, as it is for everybody, but you learn. You know what I mean? It's trial and error, but you learn. And if I can do it, you can do it. Simple as that. And especially if you have the drive, and I feel like you can get that drive if you have someone in your corner that is motivating you, that is telling you you can do it. And if you guys don't have that in your life, I want to be the person to tell you you can do it. You can do it. I know you can do it. Even though it might feel hard, with people saying you can't do it, and you feel like you feel like you can't reach it because you just feel like you're just being told by people you can't do it. I'm telling you, and I want to be that voice for you, saying that you can achieve greatness, you can achieve your goals, you can do it. I'm telling you that right now. But like I said, guys, I just want to say, like I said, before I end this video, I just want to say thank you again. Truly, truly means a lot, the support I've been getting here on the channel, and I'm just glad we hit that milestone of 800 subscribers. Like, I'm truly, truly riding that wave of just happiness right now and just excitement for the future. I'm really, really have a great feeling that we're going to hit 1,000 subscribers before the end of this year. I truly, truly feel it in my heart that we are going to hit it this year. And I told my sister, as the views went up on the Deadpool and Wolverine video, and just the subscriber count kept going up, and I met so many new people that subscribed, that said they love the content here, and that truly put a smile on my face. And that's truly why I do it, guys, is I want my content to be content that you guys are proud of, and you guys want. And I'm always going to be the dude, no matter how many subscribers I get. I'm always going to be the dude to answer your comments. Of course, that's never going to change. I just want to clarify that now. For anybody that might be worried, I'm always going to answer your guys' comments. I love talking to you guys. Love it. I truly, truly love it. It's a highlight when anybody comments on a community tab, on a video. And if I could have just done a small thing to brighten up your guys' day, to say, I love this video, or, oh, you know what I mean? Or great content, love what you do here. That just knows that I am, giving you guys great content, and I'm helping you guys through your day, whether if you're having just an ad day or a crappy day. If I'm doing that for you guys and making it where it's like you guys are really loving what's going on here, and it's brightening up your day, I'm doing my job. I'm doing it, and it makes me truly, truly happy. I just want to do the best content for you guys each and every day. So, as again, thank you. And that was the video of the updated stuff that's going to be coming here on the channel. Super, super excited. July is going to be crazy, crazy fun. And last but not least, before I get out of here, Cobra Kai Season 6? I think Season 6. I could be totally wrong. I feel like I'm kind of losing track on how many seasons there are of Cobra Kai right now. But the new season trailer dropped. It looks pretty damn good. I'm not going to lie. I don't think they needed this season, when I feel like they could have just added 3 more episodes after the last season, and I think they could have wrapped it then. I don't think we needed to do the Saikai Taikai, only because, it just didn't make sense on how it kind of ended, where, like, it could happen, because they kind of, spoilers for Cobra Kai Season 5, which I think Season 5 was the last season we had. Season 6 is going to be the new season, but they defeated Terry Silver. Kreese was in jail, but even when he got out of jail, I was like, bro can't trick kids again, because they just broadcasted all over the internet that Cobra Kai is bad. So I was like, it just doesn't make sense that, even if it got out trying to trick kids again, to go against them where they would need to go to the tournament. It's like they already defeated Terry. This season, sure, it should already be over. But I understand they want to end it off on a big bang. I get it, but I just thought that they could have just gave us 4 more episodes kind of wrapping everything up, and I would have been okay with it. I'm still excited for the season, of course. I probably will be doing a non-spoiler or spoiler review. Hell, I might even just do... Actually, I can't do reactions, unfortunately, because my sister's going to want to watch it, and she doesn't like to be on camera, so I'm going to have to just watch it normally and give you guys like a... I probably will do a live spoiler review for Cobra Kai Season 6. I'll probably just do a live spoiler review. Let me know if you guys want that, but yeah, pretty excited for this season, even though I don't think we needed this season. And I don't like how it's split into like 3 parts. I don't like how Netflix is doing that. It's a binging platform. Let's not drag things out, please. Like, can we just sit and binge? Like, can you just let people do that? You don't need to make it all fancy, trying to drag things out. Please, I mean, some people might like that. I sure as shit don't like that. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that with them doing that going forward. But guys, like I said, that was the video on the updated content coming here on the channel. I hope everybody has a great day, a safe day. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.